this is going to be Fractured Minds. It seems to be a bit of an oddball on the PlayStation. Emily Mitchell? I know an Emily Mitchell. I don't think she's a game designer, though. Okay, it's a fairly loud game. Once again, I have it set to, my volume set to 1, but it's still very loud. So, my understanding of this is, yeah, as we see here, it's gonna be about mental health. So we got some serious stuff here. Some important themes. Let's get right into it. Living life somewhere else in your mind is nothing more than being a prisoner where you are. That's a nice quote, actually. That's somewhat relatable. Now, I don't talk about it a whole lot, because I simply don't really like to. However, you know, a lot of people struggle with their own things, with their own problems, the problems in their head, and I'm no exception to that. Exception, rather. The mundane. I didn't realize this was a first-person game. I thought it was something else entirely. I wonder what it is I thought it was. Whatever the case, what can we do here? It said, X was action, R1 is run. Oh, okay. Oh. Can interact with dog picture. But, yeah, as I talked about it a bit more in the Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice video, or series I had done. Oh, yeah, let's just throw it on the ground. That had its relatable moments because of certain struggles that I deal with. And that, you know, struggles that other people deal with as well. Let's just tear that down. Alright. And just bop it around at the speed of sound. Oh, it like hops every time. Oh, I can hold X to hold it. Oh, but only for a bit. Can I hang it back up? I can't hang it back up. That's a bit of a message, isn't it? Anyways. I guess let's just keep examining things. Okay, let's pull that down. Fractured Minds, that's the name of the game we're playing. Fantastic. There doesn't appear to be things. Oh, can I open this one? Yep. My desk is completely empty. Oh, I thought that was a thing. It's just the color scheme. Okay, well, this has been... The door seems to be locked. There must be a key around here somewhere. Okay, you're gonna go make me look for a key then. Oh, it's right here.
The teacher did with her students' report on the history of cheese. She rated it.
Okay, so my Google speaker just now, I don't know if it was picked up in the audio, but it just told me a joke. I wonder if I said something that sounds like the Google's call sign followed by tell me a joke. I think the joke was, I was having a hard time paying attention, was what did the cheese teacher do with the students' homework? And I think it was she graded it. And Google, this is a game about mental stuff, and I really... Oh, there's one here too. Oh, there's many. Did I not... How did I not see these before? Oh, were they not spawned in until I... Yeah, they weren't spawned in until I accessed the door. It really is that hard. Is it gonna make me pick up all the keys before I get it? Oh no. Things are getting worse as we go. I need to look into the bottom one, please go. Okay. This one? It's gonna be... It wants me to pick up all of them, right? Like, there's not one that's the correct one. Items on the wall can also be moved. Yes, this I know. I've already done that to all of them. You're just cluttering up my screen. That is also the wrong key. I'm starting to have a hard time seeing. I need that to be closed, please. Oh, there's no key in there. Or was this the right one? Was that the right key all along? Well, whatever the case, I have it now. The Mundane, Chapter 2, Emptiness. I'm gonna try to share some personal experiences with this. This isn't being streamed, by the way, so no one's gonna be interrupting me with chat or even seeing this, to be honest. But sometimes things are that hard. Notice how the keys were scattered all around the room, and there was always the wrong one. One of the problems I deal with is really bad memory. If things aren't put or left in the place my mind has designated them to be, I don't find them ever. Like it happens to a lot of people, even people that don't deal with a lot of this stuff. Surely you've put something down and just simply lost track of it. That happens to me near constantly. If it's not in its designated spot that I'm used to it being, it's gone. It might as well be gone. You can't open the main present yet, okay? Wear the blindfold. Can I open the next present? Oh, I see. Can't open the... it's pin the tail on the donkey. It's all falling into place. Can I have some cake? Don't look so sad. It's a party. I'm not too crazy, but... Oh, I found a pin. I'm not too crazy about parties myself. I tend to keep a small group of friends. So parties aren't really my thing either. Okay, well, first thing I want to do is pick up tail. And well, because you don't want to put the pin through the tail with the blindfold on, you'll probably poke yourself in the hand. Can I open the big one yet? Nope. Alright, now let's put on the... Where's the donkey? The donkey's right there, okay. Oh, I thought it would just get rid of the entire screen. Let's see if I can... Right about there is probably good. What did I do? I did it correctly, did I not? Where else would the tail go? Oh, things have changed. Can I have the big present yet? No, I can't open the main present. I gotta blow out the candles. Now I can open it. And I received the key to the next room. It's a very nice key. It's very shiny. I wonder if I could have used a pin to pop these balloons. I wonder why there was a pin in the pin... Well, I realize it's called a piñata, but it's supposed to be full of candy. A delicious treat. A pin is not a delicious treat. Okay, well, moving on. So I've shared a thing about my dislike for parties and large gatherings. Yeah, there's me. Oh, goodness. So I don't mind them if there's like a small group of friends that I can just kind of hang around, but like generally, even one-on-ones I don't talk that much. I kind of like being around at least 2 other people, because then I can kind of play off them, and if I don't have something to input or I don't have something to say, it's not awkward. The 2 people can talk until I have a chance to talk or find an opportunity that I feel comfortable speaking. Not something that comes across in my videos because it's just me talking to myself the whole time, which might be a sign of instability of its own. I like the rain. Yeah, it is kind of nice. I'll share another thing about myself now. The Google Assistant that I use in my room, when I go to bed, I have it play rain sounds as I read to help relax and calm me. It distracts me. Well, that I can't really do. It doesn't distract me, it just helps me relax, and then I can focus on reading. If it was distracting, that'd make it harder to read. Which, because I read at the end of every day, I'm sometimes a little tired and it is a little harder to read or take things in. Chapter 3, Comfort Zone. Oh, there's something nobody likes to step out of. Come in, make yourself comfortable. That's like literally impossible. I'm most comfortable probably when I'm by myself, but even then, thoughts tend to wander. It's nice to have a distraction, even if not necessarily the rain. Now I have this magnifying glass, so I can probably examine these more closer. Yeah. Oh, now I am here. This is like Prey. You know that, well, not the new Prey, but the old Prey, when you're looking at the small little planetoid in the jar and then you shrink down to its size? It's just like Prey. Obviously, I gotta go in here. Oh, it's the room I was in. Oh, this time there's a key. We didn't really examine this fireplace very well. I can't really see the pictures up there. Perhaps if I had used the magnifying glass, I could have gotten a better look at them. Alright, key get. Oh, don't leave. Well, alright. I don't know who's speaking to me, or if perhaps I'm speaking to myself, as I do whenever I stream, or do videos in general. Oh, you won't like it out there. Well, something we all have to face is getting out of our comfort zone. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean it's not something you should do or should avoid. Sometimes it just be like that. What's wrong with you? People on their cell phones. I'm not gonna lie, a little bored with the whole cell phone message. Oh, this might be a good time to cross. You're actually pathetic. Do you know that? Oh, I know. I'm like a 30-year-old dude that still likes Digimon and playing video games. Oh, I do know it. I'm an absolute man-child. I have to face this every day. But you have to take pride in who you are. Accept the things that are quote-unquote wrong with you. Society shouldn't dictate everything about you. Everyone grows, matures at their own pace. And sometimes they don't grow or mature to necessarily the ideals that other people are setting out for you. Oh, this person has a symbol on their back. Does that mean they have the key that I need? I saw one of those symbols over here. Do you have a symbol? Oh, I see. Unlock star, eye, arrows, Wolfenstein. Okay. Star, eye, arrows, Wolfenstein. Star. It made a little noise to let me know that I got it right. Ooh. Star, eyes. I believe you had arrows. Arrows. And now I need to find a Wolfenstein. If that's a little confusing for you, just look up Wolfenstein. The symbol looks very much like that. Oh, there's a Wolfenstein. I guess I didn't need to unlock the top one. Taking a while for that to turn into text. Stay positive. That's a good message. Oh, goodness. Paranoia. I know some people that deal with that. I want to look around a bit more. Okay, now we're just on the sea. Oh, now we are descending into the sea. Following this path, okay. The sea creatures is a phobia of mine, or any undersea creature for that matter. They really make me unsettled. I mean, I can look at a goldfish, and I realize that goldfish cannot harm me, but it gives me a feeling of anxiety and dread when I see them. Or like fish at like the fish market, like ugh, I feel like throwing up just thinking about it. Or do I realize? Sorry, I missed the first message there. Movement detected, alarm system activated. Oh, I can clip through that. Find things to interact with. Okay, so I can't move into the red light. I had my suspicions, but I wanted to test it. Sinking. I told you not to touch the red lights. You never listen to me. Oh, was that the first message? I actually wasn't listening. I missed it because I was blabbling on. That one doesn't seem to move. Oh! I jinxed it. It's moving now. Interact with this cup? Oh yeah, it's not falling because we're underwater. Can I just scooch across real quick before this starts moving again? There's nothing over here. Can I scooch back across? Ooh, I just made it. Perhaps I just simply need to get somewhere. Oh, there's a password I need to put in. Oh! Where might I find that password? There's some numbers on the stove over here. It's all zeros. Is the password all zeros? Okay. No, it's not all zeros. Oh, there's a clock up there. What time is it? It appears to be 1:15. Perhaps it's a 3-digit code. I'm not exactly sure how many digits it's expecting to be. How many digits can I put in? I can put in up to 4. So it's probably a 4-digit code. Maybe I can interact with the stove to change the number. Does this one not go away? Yeah, it seems to be covering the kitchen pretty thoroughly. Something on the newspaper, perhaps? No. Is there... Can I interact with these? Nope. Stay out. I gotta find that password. Oh, I can press circle to jump. Only when moving forward, though, and I can't adjust my angle in the air. Oh, change channel. What? Did it say the remote needs 2 batteries? The remote needs 2 batteries, okay. That would be something you put in like a kitchen drawer, right? Oh, wow. Alright, alright. Sent that fruit bowl a spinning. Surprised the fruit didn't come out of it. That's a battery. There's no battery in there. Well, I found one battery. Can I like... Oh, that's not a tablet. That's like an actual notepad. Can I pull this plug? No. A flashing red light here. Is that... I don't know what it is. I have one battery. Perhaps once I put the battery in, it'll... The second one will be... Oh! No, I need to get 2 batteries. Maybe there's one in here. Ah, yes, there it is. Put batteries in remote. Change channel. Haunting your world. Living beneath its shadow. The invisible enemy. Okay, so some of those... Oh no, I bounced off a thing. Some of those letters are replaced with numbers, and it's quite obviously the code I need, so let's get a closer look. 0834. Zero, 8, 3, 4. Alright. The alarm has been disabled. I can roam around as freely as I want, but there's not really much to see. So maybe it's just time to leave. Oh, that's Spooky Man with the creepy face, the creepy smiles pulling the plug. I know a thing or two about creepy smiles. I got one. I'm getting a lot of... How many trophies are in this? I just played through like a 3-hour visual novel. You've gone too far this time. You can't go back. Yeah, I played a 3-hour visual, lots of very bare bones pause screen. I played a 3-hour visual novel just finished it yesterday. And there was only 11 trophies. Is it the same as this one? Oh no, I didn't see the thing in chapter 4. And I didn't step in the red zone 3 times in chapter 5. This game doesn't seem to be very long though. So I don't think I'll have any trouble getting the rest of them. Sucks that all the trophies pop on a black screen. It's always a bummer when that happens. So I guess you can get the right key, since I did it 7 times. Unintentionally, I suppose. Anyways, let's move on. Fall down these weird, great steps. Can these valves be turned? Well, they have the little thing as if they could be. Alright, perhaps I need to learn more first. Can't interact with that valve. Or presumably those ones over there? Yeah, no. Oh, circle is still a very tiny hop. Oh! Hello. Oh, goodness. You've really mucked the place up. Are you supposed to be like a Slender Man variant? He was over by this one first. Is that a sign? Should I do this one first? And then he was over here. So should I do this one? Did I get it wrong already? Oh. Not at all sure how this puzzle is supposed to work. That made a... does one of them... Do they make a good noise? Was that the bad noise? They all make a bad noise. I don't know what it is you were trying to communicate to me, sir. Do I want to turn the valve that blows that up so it would hurt him? Should I turn this one? Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I could run. Now this one blows him up there. Alright, I figured it out. Or have I? Oh. This just opens up. Alright, so I had to figure out which one did which and then blast them. What do you represent exactly? You are large and overwhelming, so perhaps anxiety? Or maybe the mask that we put on because he's got a smiley face mask. Is that me? Because a lot of people suffering do have to put on a mask to get by. Well, that was... I guess that was Fractured Minds. You can hear it in the silence, almost deafening. Maybe if you hide, it can't hurt you. Maybe. They mostly come out at night. If you are its maker, why can't you destroy it? I want you to forget. Forget that living with a monster makes you brave. Forget that carrying its weight makes you strong. Forget that it makes you who you are. You are its power, its life. Without you, it is nothing. This game is dedicated to anyone suffering. Well, that was nice. I got some feelings. Perhaps this is gonna come off as just a lame artsy game to some people. But I don't know. It was really straightforward. It wasn't subtle in its message. But I appreciate that. Sorry that this video isn't as high energy and positive as usual. But I hope you learned something. Either from this game, or perhaps from what I said. Take care of yourself. And thanks for watching.